damage goods. Damage goods. Damage goods. I've accepted it. Damage goods. Damage goods. Damage goods. I will build this bridge and get over it.
We all been through something. And I can tell you, I am definitely damaged. Damaged goods. Yeah, you know it. Check it. I'm damaged goods. Return to sender. Many people will not remember what I be coming with, but I'm running quick on the microphone, and my stomach's sick, and I be pushing until there's nothing up in it. I could do this for more than another minute, and I could do this for hours, and I could open my chest, open heart surgery. I'm hopeless bet. I'm a hopeless romantic, because I know that I'm gonna be doing this, and it's tragic. I have to be doing this, and I'm married to game. And you just see how it happens. Well, I had to carry it. Wait, I carry the weight on my back in my mind. I have to do this in the back of my mind. I have to tell myself to keep on pushing forward. Every time he died, wait, I know I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Building bridges to get over myself. Like I'm an angry troll, I'm knowing myself. Like I got the manual, but I know that I got my habits still. I'm gonna make sure that I'm just pushing up the hill like I'm Sisyphus. I'm doing this the way it needs to be done, so you can see that I'm just pushing towards heaven. And now I'm needing one person to be checking my perspective. Then I can go ahead and check this off my checklist, and I can reassemble it like Voltron, and I can bring it together. And you're wrong if you thinking you can't find your way up out of it, because we imprison ourselves up in our mind. Our habits is killing us every day, slowly or quickly. This is why I'm on this microphone, and you could get me. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it.
I think you're big enough to come chill. Yeah.
Damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it.
Dino Wolf. The Wolfie Dino. Let me move my camera. Bada bang, bada boom, a bang, 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 bang. Still gonna move you guys over a little bit. Could move you guys, bring you guys up. Kind of like giving you guys the table, but I don't like how low you are. I don't like looking down on you cuties. I don't like looking down on you beautiful beasts. So let's try something else. Zero, can you be easy? Can you be hey, easy, easy, easy. There you go. Easy. Thank you. Let's try bringing you guys up. Easy, easy. How's that? That's actually better. It's actually better. I like that. And then I can bring you guys up a little bit. Hello, Zero friend. Hello, Zero buddy. Hello, handsome man. Hi, Falcor. What are you doing? You hanging out? I hope everybody's doing all right. Let me know how the music is. It's probably a little low because of how far away it is. It's usually closer, so I can turn it up a peg if I need to. I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope Witchy Woman was entertaining enough. I know she's not the most entertaining person on Twitch. No, she's definitely one of the most entertaining people on Twitch. I always love watching Witchy Woman. She's always got so much to say, so much to talk about. So thank you everybody who's coming through with the raid. Let me catch up in the chat so that I don't get behind. We had Megan. We had Dino Wolf. Thank you for coming back through, Dino Wolf. It's good to see you. Dragon of Hatred, Maney, the big pickle. The best part of waking up is taco in your butt. What's up, Three Balls? Good to see you. Not just one, not just two, count them three. Lance Armstrong would be upset. 3 balls. You know Dr. Three Balls? I'm not going to say that, actually. Never mind. What? Taco in the butt. Yo, Witchy Woman. I'd be a liar if I said that I didn't want to make a version of that. I'm a banana. I'm a banana. I am a taco. I am a taco. I am a taco. Look at me rock. I am a taco. I am a taco. I am a taco. Look at me rock. Falcor just chilling. Falcor's just happy to be here. Huh, Falcor? You just happy to be here. Hey. You gotta be easy. You can't just lick him. You gotta be easy, Zero. It's not like a toad. It doesn't have the same effect, man. It's not like a toad. It doesn't have the same effect. He's like, what? Falcor's like, did you just fucking lick me, bro? Falcor looks. Oh, and now Link's coming for a piece. Huh. Are we having a family reunion right here? What? Easy, Zero. What? What do you think about him? What do you guys think about him? Oh, you stepping on my kicks? What do you think, Falcor? You're not enjoying this. What's up, buddy? You're not enjoying this. You're not enjoying this? You can come up if you want. I got my arm here for him. That would be epic. I might have to. Cock culture, the cultured cock. What's going on? Do you still have your brother's earphones? I hope so. Where do you think Lance's other one went? Oh, I'm pretty sure he had cancer. Oh, you're saying Dr. Three Balls stole it. I got you. Sorry, I was a little slow to the joke. Made burritos and tacos last night. Were you thinking of me? I hope you were thinking of me. I hope you put all your favorite ingredients in and you were like, you know, I never knew what that kid was talking about when he said a perfect taco, but this is a perfect taco. That's the beauty of a taco. It can be whatever you want it to be. You can put whatever the hell you want. It can even be a fucking burrito if you want. Like, it could be whatever you want. Ali Shadge Benjamin, hey man, it's Hand Cannon. Hope you're well. The beach has been fun. Yo, Hand Cannon, what's happening, man? Thanks for coming and checking us out. I was actually literally, every day I walk past your house, I'm like, I should fucking text him and see how his vacation's going and stuff. That's awesome, bro. How the fuck's it going? Well, you just said it's going well. Awesome. Good to hear. Any parts of the trip that you want to specifically share? I have the headphones now. I'm awesome. Hope you're doing the same. Catching up to everybody. So we're hanging out with Falcor. We got him chilling today. We got Link eyeing him up from the side. I see you over there, kitty. You think you're a ninja? I see you. Just because you can't see me doesn't mean I can't see you. Put that thing up there so Kitty doesn't try to attack him. Think he's fucking, whatchamacallit, invisible. Invisible behind the water pitcher. Smoking, chilling, and getting bit. Getting bit's the worst. That's the worst part. Like the little fucking, what are they, like the sand ticks or whatever? I usually have some pent-up creativeness though since my trip and having so much to do. That happens, when you go on a trip, and I'm sure Hand Cannon could probably attest to this, when you go on a trip or something, you definitely, get a little creative. You definitely have a little creative spike, hit. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. I know even when I like go for a walk with Zero, and that's not even an actual trip. Like I go for a walk with Zero, and I'm like, damn, like I should have brought a notebook with me. I got fucking all this inspiration, like. And by the time I get home, I forget it. So I try to put it in my notes or something. That usually helps. Usually. Come on, Yoda. Wear your sombrero like a boss. Tired but happy I was able to stream and see everybody. Definitely Witchy Woman. We were all happy to see you. I know anytime that I don't see you, I'm a little perplexed. I'm a little confused, but in the honor of self-help, and everything, it just gives me a little more extra time to, either go and show somebody a little love and support or to get my own shit figured out. I woke up decently early today and I liked it. I think I'm going to try to start doing that more often, but unfortunately, in order to wake up early, you have to go to bed early, so hopefully we can start doing that. Hopefully we can start waking up a little earlier and stuff. What's up, Falcor? You just chilling? You just chilling, buddy? So, we're going to be talking about growth today. I'm going to be using quite a bit today. I'm going to be using the analogy of a flower. So I hope that you guys enjoy what I have planned for today. And if anybody has anything that is vital to growth on your mind, feel free to let me know. If you have anything to share about your week or your upcoming weekend, definitely let me know. Cannon of the Hand, I believe you said you'll be back Sunday, correct? Or Monday? About to walk cowboy. Save a horse, walk a cowboy. Let's see here. Tired, happy I was able to stream. So damn cute. What up, my G? Having a good day so far. Luke Dukem, what's happening? I had 4 bars and it wouldn't connect. Aiden, that's the worst. What's going on, Aiden? Good to see you. It's awesome waking up early. It's fun, but my fingers kept telling me to go back to sleep. Pressing the snooze button. Really good. My entire house is painted inside out. Hell yeah, bro. Good to hear. What colors? Are you on mobile? Woo, congrats. Yeah, Sunday at some point. Good call, Witchy. Good call. If he's on mobile, he can always lose his train of thought. He can always turn down the quality of the stream. This might not be a quality stream, but you can turn down the quality of the stream if you want. I wonder where... Oh, yo, my picture's actually in a good spot today. Yo, we're actually in a good spot today. I'm always moving the shit around. And I always hit the function button instead of the alt button. Pisses me off. It pisses me off. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe turn this down a little bit. Falcor's scared. Falcor's scared. Aiden, I was having the same issue a few days ago. Turns out my limit to my unlimited was over 95 gigs, which I was getting slower speeds. You use 95 gigs? Damn. I can't use 95 gigs when I try. Like, I'll be streaming and I'll be doing all other kinds of shit, and like I can't get 95 gigs even if I tried, which you won't. Man, holy fuck. Trying to get in a good spot for you beauties. Had to exit and restart. Yeah, that's usually a good call, either exiting and restarting, or let's see what we got here. Squads, Sweet Thieves. I hate that Sweet Thieves mode, that's dumb. And the only things I even have to do are, well, I have to win 10 Sweet Thieves, which is gonna, well, that's no matter what side you're on, so that's not bad. Not too shabby. You know what, fuck it, I'll go for it. I don't really like the Sweet Thieves mode, but I'm a sucker for, whatchamacallit. I don't even know it sounds familiar. Apple of Eden, it definitely sounds familiar. Link, you be a nice kitty. You be a nice kitty, Link. Link, you be a nice kitty. Oh, you guys can't see them? Falcor's like on the table watching the game, and Link's like right in front of him, like being goofy. Oh, kitty. You be a good kitty. Hi, Falcor. What do you think, buddy? You shedding? we're just spending a little time with the animals. We will be doing a little bit of gaming today. We will be talking about growth. Watch your flower and watch your flower. Water your flower and watch it grow. Also, fun fact, while we're just talking and shit, Zero got attacked by a fucking Great Dane yesterday, so that was awesome. He was bleeding. He had 2 puncture wounds. Fortunately, they weren't deep enough that or big enough that I think that they caused any damage. And you know, we got him cleaned up, patched up, and you know, he was walking pretty normal today, and I couldn't even find the wounds. So I'm hoping that's a good thing. I'm thinking that's a good thing. Can I join you? Yes, you can, Aiden. Have you played this Sweet Thieves mode yet? Because if not, then we'll just go and do squads, maybe. At least until we get warmed up. Or we can do Sweet Thieves. I can explain it to you. Yeah, I only use 35. Oh yeah, that's so weird. You should have a thing that tells you streaming or watching streams will, you know, take up a good amount, but shouldn't be that much, I wouldn't think. See, we got 3 treats. Dang. What are you guys doing to this pupper? 1 for Link, 1 for Zero. 1 for Falcor. Well, you see, in order for Falcor to digest, he needs to be under the lights. And he needs to have been under them for like a couple of hours, so I can't actually give 1 to Falcor. Maybe one of these days I'll do like a Falcor specific live. Like maybe I'll go live when I go back to feed Falcor and I'll hang out with them and I'll sit back there and stuff. That's actually not a bad idea. And then I'll give them a free treat for you 3 balls whenever you come in, since you pop that extra channel point in there. Cool thing happened yesterday. So normally when I drive for the Amish, you know, they pay me that day because they've been driving for this family. For this family that has been struggling with money and such. He's a very, very good carpenter. Most Amish are. I asked, instead of paying me, could he make me 3 bookshelves? And so I went to buy the wood and dropped it off yesterday, Ralph yesterday. So he'll be making me 3 3x6 or even 8-foot bookshelves, 3x6 or even. Oh, there you go, witchy woman. I don't know why it like duplicated some stuff that you said over and over and over again. Link, you better not be stalking him. I see you looking at him, Link. Hi, kitty kitty. I see you there. You know that? You're not a ninja. You're not a ninja. Alright, let me get up and get these Zero treats. I don't know, it does that all the time. Yeah, that's so strange. That's so strange. Yeah, I thought you would like that idea, Dr. 3 Balls. I know that I like the idea of doing the Falcor Live. I don't know about you guys. But I think that that's quite a swell idea. I know I had more treats for Zero. I mean, I guess he doesn't need the 1 for now. I'm running low, so I'm going to have to get more. I know you guys have been bothering me to put together an Amazon wish list. Yeah, you guys haven't been bothering me. You guys aren't to bother. To put together an Amazon wish list, and maybe I'll throw some treats for the animals on there so that... Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty. As soon as he sees treats, he's like, oh shit. Oh damn. I'll invite you in a minute, Aiden. If anybody else wants to join us, you can, but I won't be having anybody else's voice chat in for now, just because in the morning streams I like to stay, pretty active in the chat and stuff. Any evening stream and stuff is a different story. If we ever play on an evening stream or whatever, I will definitely get more voices in there. Where did you get that mini taco plushie? Which one? This little Squishmallow one or this little guy that Yoda has? Probably like Walgreens or something. Hey. No more. You're all done. You're all done, kitty. Hello, Zero. Hello, Zero. Huh, you get a special treat today. Love you, buddy. Hi, Link. Hi, kitty kitty. Huh, you just smell the treats. You just a crackhead, huh? What do you think, kitty? What do you think? What are you doing over there, Falcor? Zero got a bath yesterday after his attack, so that was cool. Not right after, obviously, but before bed. I figured, give him another bath, get it nice and cleaned out. And I didn't realize that I had used a not a non-shed, like an easy shed shampoo, which is good because he's been, losing his extra coat and stuff. But it's been incredible, so that it fucking... Hey, Link! Easy, kitty. I think he was just playing, but he was... Are you okay, Falcor? Are you good, buddy? Are you just watching TV, buddy? Falcor's just watching TV. Falcor's like, what the fuck is this, bro? He's like, you mean I could have been out here watching TV this whole time and you got me in a fucking room? Ignored. I feel like, project. I feel like I get like random friend requests, but maybe they're not random. I've just been accepting them. I don't know who these people are. I know who Project is, obviously. Throne me. Yo, 3 balls. You should get a blank account. Throne.me. What is Throne.me? I'm getting both. Alicia, welcome. Nice. I don't remember where I got this little guy, or what it's even called. This is a Squishable. So this is a Squishable. There's a Squishable.com website apparently, and this is a Squishmallow. So anywhere that sells Squishmallows, it's just a matter of luck whether or not they have the little taco guy. Stone Martin, good to see you. You know, motherfucker, not like motherfucker. Motherfucker me. Like, I meant to fucking invite you yesterday, and I didn't because I'm a fucking asshole. Was their goal. It's a great empire, and he slaughtered his own kind. I should bring him over here, maybe. He doesn't stand up by himself, though. I think he used to. Or he's supposed to. He's got all these beans. Damn off-brand Squishmallows. Squishable. Squishable my ass. There we go. There we go. Little smiley. Little smiley. Hydrate, bitches. Which is perfect because, guys, we're going to start our taco talk. Usually I spend the first 30 minutes hanging out with animals. They all seem to be content. Falcor's down here on the table with me, so I will be having to keep an eye on him too. But I will be transitioning over to the game here shortly, and I will be also chatting with you guys. Do I still have my category set to Fall Guys? Because I will be doing mostly just chatting today, probably. And whatever, we'll keep the category. We'll keep the category for today since I forgot. Wait, attacked? What the fuck? Yeah, right? What happened? I'll explain once I get caught up. Can only come, say hi real fast. This booster shot is kicking my butt. I have no left arm. Big hugs. Hope all is well the past few days. Well, in that case, if Blasted Asses only has a few minutes, you know what time it is. It's take your fucking meds time. Take your fucking meds time. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Say, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Take your fucking meds. Take your fucking meds. Or I'm gonna hit you with a baseball bat. Take your fucking meds. Take your fucking meds. Or I'm gonna hit you with a baseball bat. I usually ask nicely, but I will resort to violence if I have to. Do not question the taco. Just question his attire and his mind and, everything about him. Guys, throw them CB Chevys in the chat if you are burning with Jay Lonnie. Much love to CB Chevy. Haven't seen a lot of him, but I know he has been super duper busy. Let's see here. Some way for people to buy streamer stuff. Just seen some other using it. I've never heard of that. Welcome Pika and Raiders. I've never heard of that. But I know that Amazon and pretty much everywhere has a wish list so that you can share it with people. I'll have to look into that though, Martin. Shoot me that in a DM if you don't mind. What, huh? Who, me? I am in Space Cadet mode. Baked stocking candy. Did I say your name? I might have. It's all good, dude. Didn't get any gaming time yesterday. The little man was up late. Ah, gotcha. JD, what's going on? Kaylani, welcome in. Pika with a rate of 2. Much love all. Hope you have a fantastic day. Pika, table of 2. Your party is ready. Party of 2. Your table is ready. I mean. Pika rate of 2. Do 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 do. Pika rate of 2. Do 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 do. Pika rate of 2. Do 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 do. Pika rate. All right. So, listen, guys. We're going to play some Fall Guys. Because I don't want to be cringy or stale. Seriously, though. I definitely want to make sure that I keep the live fun. I want to make sure that I keep you guys, you know, entertained and that you guys are enjoying yourselves. I know that I enjoy these lives and I enjoy being here with you. And Pika with the first biddies of the live, I believe. I also think that that does put you, that keeps you in first place, actually. So shout out to Pika. Shout out to N.A. Hogan and J.K. Fighter, the top 3, you know, biddy donators of the month. We've got no gifted subs yet this month. I've got to get a hat, though. Listen, I'll keep the aesthetic going. So just so you guys know, sometimes a hat, if you do another hats on, you know, the hats on is really just supposed to be a hat change. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. You know, sometimes I do like to stack them. I do like to have some fun, but you know, just keep that in mind because I don't ever want somebody to use it and me not. I don't want someone to use it because sometimes people abuse it. And you've gotta know that I don't got no flow and my mom is a hoe. Just don't tell her I said that or she'll kick my ass. And then I won't know what to do. I'll have to get out of my ass her shoe because she'll shove it up my butt. And I will deserve it cause I'm a cunt. Pika, I hate you. You are so mean. I don't actually hate you, but this is gonna be obscene. I'm telling your mama, don't start no drama. I'll come on my llama. I don't know what else rhymes with those words at this time. I know it's a crime because my voice is not divine. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You better not tell. Damn, Peak, I hate you, man. I hate you. I hate you. This is this mode is not meant for this. If I would have realized, I would not have picked this mode. I literally am going to die. Like, my team's just screwed. I'm so screwed. Oh my goodness. Oh, get over here. Get over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got him. I got one. Captured somebody. Hey. Oh, you get over here. You get over here. Oh, come on. Dive. I didn't realize the little candies respawned. I thought there was just as many as there were. All these guys probably ran somewhere else. I'm getting the hang of it. You guys are gonna have me playing so well with my controller upside down. I'm about to just start playing. The worst part is the joysticks, or not the joysticks, the bumpers and the triggers. Those are very difficult. And like once I start trying to control like anything at all. Ah, I got another one! Sucker! Why is this candy moving? We got a ghost. We got a ghost. Got a ghosty boy. These are close to winning, no. I can move those? What? That's cool. Ah, run, 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 run. Motherfuck me. This is so fucking hard. And like I'd actually have a chance to catch up in the chat if I wasn't fucking I hate my life. Other way, thank you. I'm getting confused on what joystick's what. I don't even know which one's the A button at this point. I just keep diving. Yeah, we're fucked. Sorry about that, teammates. Oh, man. So anyway, like I was talking about with the live, as far as, you know, hydration. First of all, I hope that you guys were hydrating as well, because that's not just for me, that's for all of us. Thank fucking the Lord. Oh, wait, we won? Oh, shit. Hop on that pomegranate. Good one, good one. Why do humans use literally all the time? Did I say literally? Because of being dramatic. It's a very emphasized thing. Literally this, literally that, when it's not actually literally. It's a good call, but it's being used wrong, but no one cares. Super weird. JD, there is a lot. It's funny that you know, mention it on the word literally and not on everything else. You know, there is actually a ton of words that are used wrong. It's one of the reasons why in my lives a lot of times I will talk about pretty, you know, mundane topics that are also, you know, just kind of basic, but at the same time they can be really complex because so many people use the silliest of words just wrong. Totally. But I think Pika's right. It's because of how dramatic we are. You said this level wasn't made for Upside Down. I saw you, Pika. I saw you. Afterwards. I was too focused on trying to play Upside Down that I couldn't even think about it. Like, literally, JD. Humans literally use the word literally all the time. And I do mean literally. They literally do. Like, literally, it's fucking ridiculous. But a lot of words are misused, and a lot of words have different meanings in different contexts depending on how you use them. You know, the word literally at this point, first of all, it doesn't even sound like a real word because I've said it so many times. Second of all, it's kind of become, you know, like Pika said, almost like a slang that we use just to kind of either over-dramatize or over... what's the other word? Like, to explain, you know, like, even if it's not literal, you want the person that you're talking to know that, like, it's literally fucking insane. Like, might not be literally insane. You know, like, oh, wow, Jackie wore the pink coat. That's literally crazy. Like, literally, it's crazy that she picked that coat out. No, it's not. It's not. But I definitely understand what you're saying. I definitely understand. Guys, make sure you're stretching out, too. I got some good stretching in today when I was hanging out with the animals. Like I was telling you, I woke up a little bit early and I took Zero on a nice long walk and got a hell of a lot of brushing out of here. Got some good cleaning done. Oh, man. Shake it off. Make like T-Swift and shake it off. A lot of words are used wrong, but I don't talk about it much because when you tell people they are wrong, they get mad and start yelling at you, so I kind of gave up. Well, definitely, JD, you know, that's kind of why in certain situations, you kind of have to watch when you say it, you know. Especially in this case, you know, if somebody's trying to get their point across and they're like literally like this, like literally this happened. Obviously they're worked up, they're, you know, excited. They want you to know, like, so sometimes when you, in the moment, you know, when you say something like that, it can come off the wrong way. You know, I say shit that comes off the wrong way. Like, it's all about intent, you know, and sometimes people just think that your intentions are wrong. And some people will never learn. You know, some people will just literally always think that you're yelling at them, or will always think that you're, you know, that you think that you're above them just because you're trying to explain something to them that they clearly don't know. You know, I'm not going to pretend that I know everything, but if I know something and I'm sharing it with you, it's not so that you can fucking belittle me and get mad at me. It's, you know, to try to help you not look like a fucking idiot. To put it quite simply. Right, Aiden? I'm just a different type of human, so people think I'm the weird one. Right, JD? Which I am weird, though. Well, the thing about it is we're all weird. We're fucking human beings. We are a soul that is inside of a meat suit. It's just walking around paying bills and shit. Like, it is weird. We're all weird because there's no such thing as being unique. You know, it's not that we're weird, it's that we're all unique in our own special way, but because society is fashioned around being normal and being a follower and doing this and doing that, and if you don't follow, then you're weird. You know, they want to make sure that if you're not a follower, you are cast as weird. And you're fucking right, I'm weird. Have you seen me? But I'm unique as fuck. I might not be a beautiful wizard ninja, but I am unique. You want to hear something that may literally be crazy? What? It's just hyperbole. I forget what hyperbole is. If you can't beat them, join them, because, like, literally, honestly, legitimately, truly, actually, it really doesn't matter all that much. Like, for real, legitimately. I just heard a radio story that came in from my state where a guy stole a car and then almost got caught and took off to escape, and he crashed into another girl. The cops sensed something was off with her. Turns out she was drunk and also driving a stolen vehicle. Wow. Thank you, Alicia, for the hydrate reminder. Guys, hydrate or dihydrate. If you don't hydrate, you will die. At the very least, you will not be feeling 100%. You know, these lives all... Well, they didn't start because of mental health, but they have, you know, turned into that, you know, pretty shortly after. And they, you know, I'm always one to help people. So it's not even about mental health specifically. It's just about me trying to help maybe connect the dots to people that have been working on a different part of the puzzle. You know, maybe you have all your dots connected around here, and I have some of my dots connected around here, and if we can just help one another connect our dots, then we can make shit make sense to one another. And that's why today I'm going to be comparing our own individual growth to the growth of a flower. A lot of you guys who have been rocking with me for a year have seen the progress. And at the very, very beginning, I harped a lot on things like drinking your water. Well, hydration is important, but anything that grows requires so much more than a little bit of water. You know, water is a start. Water is one of the first steps. And as a human, if you cannot make sure that you are staying hydrated and getting water, even if you don't like water, even if you make this, that excuse, the other excuse, I'm not going to always be able to make it make sense, but drink your water, because that is a fucking easy place to start. You know, as far as taking care of yourself, you know, when we're talking about mental health and self-help and shit, so many of us, we will take care of our friends, our neighbors, even our enemies before we take care of ourselves. And that actually reduces the amount of help we're able to give, or you know, we're able to offer at least. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. I would much rather be drinking a Gatorade, but that won't keep me hydrated. That's funny. Hi, hope all is well. Yo, Kieran, what's going on? Welcome back in. It's going to be an English teacher. I kind of had to let go of the rules and just vibe. Yes, definitely. When you're working with kids, you have to be very, very careful. Yo, Hannah, what's going on? At first, I fucking thought I had a stutter there. I was worried. I say that all the time, but for a minute I was like, oh fuck, that was a stutter. Like, Arya, my cock, hey lovely, I'm going today, so much better. Good to hear. Friday's always a good day, usually. Drink more water after my coffee has solved my chapped lips. There you go, Johanna. You know, I'm not saying that you guys can't drink your coffee, but, like, have a shot of water with your coffee. You put an espresso shot in there, pour a shot of water, and just fucking feel like a badass. What's that, 2 ounces? Boom. 98 ounces to go. I believe you cut your body weight in half, and then that's how many ounces you're supposed to have. We're going to do another one of those, Aiden. So, obviously, you probably figured out we have to defend the candy if we're the Guardians, and capture the thieves, or if we're the thieves, we have to go around and get the candy. If you hold it would be L1 for you since you're on PlayStation, you'll, like, tiptoe, and you'll move even slower so that they can't see you at all. But it does, like, run out of charge if you hold it too long, I think. So fucking proud of you, Chica. Glad you're having a great day. I'm doing pretty well despite the circumstances. Feeling very humble and centered. Good cock culture. BRB, grabbing water. Nice. Doing okay. Glad I could catch my daily dose of good vibes. Of course, we will definitely send you the good fucking vibes. You know this. You know this, man or ma'am. I wasn't assuming anybody's gender. Everyone's a dude. I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. We're all dudes, yeah. All right. Let's see where these pesky guardians are. Oh, so it is a 3-minute run. Why can't I fucking go? God damn it! Fuck your mom, you douchebag! This is why I have to be better. Because I have a fucking anger issue. I really, really do. On top of the, heightened emotions over the last fucking 2 years, it has not been an easy fight. It really hasn't. But I appreciate all of you guys for being here with me. I really do. Strong woman, you got this. And if you ever feel you haven't, you know where I am to remind you how awesome you are. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, Johanna. And that's all of us, I honestly, guys, yesterday I was in a place of some pretty low vibration, and I honestly had to make a call to my one friend because I was just so over it. I was over life. I was over fucking it was after Zero got attacked, I was just so over it. And like I said, I had to give them a call, and it was nice. It was definitely nice to... Fuck you! Damn it! You're here for us, Taco, and we're here for you. Friendship goes both ways. Very, very true, very true. Like I was saying before I had a little fucking Tourette's outburst, probably, that's not fair. Definitely just an anger thing. Definitely not a Tourette's thing. Maybe a no filter, loose lip thing. I got diarrhea of the mouth and constipation of the brain. But yeah, when we are able to keep it together most of the time, we are able to figure out our own shit and make sure that we're okay most of the time. But it's always important to have somebody there to give you a little water when you need help growing past an issue. To take it back to the plant thing that I've been talking about. Not only is water very important, but vitamin D. Your mom isn't the only thing that needs loads and loads of D. All of us need loads and loads of vitamin D. And, it's very crucial, it's very important because it can really aid in depression and anxiety and, honestly, fucking everything. Stress, like, if you go and get some sun, you are going to... Oh, you fucking lost. We spent so much time in jail. If you get some sun, you're going to feel better. I strongly recommend for people to try to get a little bit of sunlight. Let it fucking hit your head, Obviously, don't go out and get burned. Literally, just a little bit of sun every day. I mean, not even every day. Obviously, the sun's not out every day. And we might not be able to make it into the sun every day. I don't like this game mode. I'm going to switch game modes. This game mode's fucking lame. I think sometimes events happen one after the other, and we get overwhelmed and lose our shit a bit to know there's someone to listen and support you. Getting back on track is comforting. Very, very true, Johanna. I can't tell you guys. I've had a few people... reach out and let me know that, I'm able to reach out to them if I need to. And I've actually, had one or two people, reiterate, like, hey, like, you haven't really reached out. If you ever need me, let me know. And honestly, like you said, Johanna, just knowing that is so, so, so very comforting. It really, really is. And a lot of times it helps to make it through. And it's awesome to know that we can definitely fucking, what's it called? Lean on one another. Johanna, thank you for the love. We are sisters in spirit. I know I can come to you if I need to express myself. Basically, we are overcomplicated flowers. Don't forget the water and sun, y'all. Yeah, right, Stone Martin? We really are. We really are. Y'all, my brother didn't push these headphones on a charger, so they dead. They're currently charging. I'm back to being hearless. No! Y'all, okay, read that one. True. This D is very essential, very necessary. Exactly, exactly. If anybody wants to share their day, share themselves or whatever's on their mind or they've got going on, then feel free to. Why, the sun wants to cook me. It's hot as fuck. Hey, that's why I'm saying like 5-10 minutes, like just enough to fucking feel it on your scalp, bro. Seriously. I love the way of explaining it over complicated flowers. I do like that. I do like that. Thank you for the shout out, Cindy, to Pika Girl, one of the lovely raiders, Pika Girl and Witchy Woman, showing us the love, guys. If you ever are on Twitch before I am, and you're waiting for the taco show, feel free to check out Witchy Woman and Pika Girl. They are always showing love. They are always doing some awesome chats and whatnot. If anybody streams and they'd like to let anybody know what they do or what their schedule is, now is the time. Obviously, I know some people feel a certain type of way about self-promotion, but I think that as long as you wait for the streamer to give you the go-ahead, then you shouldn't. So if anybody wants to share what they do or anything, feel free. I hope they charge quick. Yoo-hoo. Hello, my JoJo. Nice. Just check in, making sure everything is good in the chat. Let's see what's next on the list of things to talk about. Here pretty soon, Fatboy's just chilling. I think he likes the game. He's just chilling on the table. He hasn't moved. Guys, make sure you take your meds and brush your teeth. Please call somebody you love today. Even a text if you need to, We all get busy. Life overtakes us. But it doesn't, some of our family members, we might be on the phone for an hour. But just let them know, hey, I'm sorry, I have to go. I just wanted to call you, say I love you. 5 minutes is better than nothing. And when you make those excuses over and over and over again, you're not even giving them that 5 minutes. I have enough with doing life. I don't stream my madhouse. Hey, I don't blame you. I do not blame you at all. Done. What do you mean done? Are you done playing? Is that what you mean? Let's put you guys on full screen for the treats. Let's move Philip so you guys can see the handsome boy. It's okay, buddy. You can stay. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Hi, kitty kitty. Who's a good kitty? Anybody who's new, my puppy dog is named Zero. My kitty cat is named Link. Sub-Zero, actually. Sub-Zero and Link. But I do call him Zero for short. I should start calling him Sub-Zero more. Huh. What do you think, Sub-Zero? Sub-Zero wins. Fatality. Huh, good kitty. Fatboy's like, where the fuck's my tree, bro? How come they're eating? I'm sorry, buddy. You need to be under the lights first. No hate. You just got to be under the lights first. Doggo comes first. Oh, hi. Hi, Spiced. Good to see ya. Okay, you texted someone. I'm working with the gardens at the moment, so most of my metaphors will probably be horticulturally based. Listen. Hey, you don't have to bring anybody's mother into this. I don't care about their horticulture. I'm growing tomatoes. One of them spurted. The other one didn't. He's just a late bloomer. Finally found out what the number stands for on the tanning lotion. The number of minutes. Wait, tanning lotion. I'm not sure. I know on sunscreen. I think it's the number of minutes you're safe from the sun, but I'm not sure. After this match, I might get off though. Oh, totally fine, Aiden. That's totally fine. We're gonna do a squad show, so we'll just do a normal one. And we are talking about growth today, guys. So if any of you want to share anything about growth, you guys have watched me grow. You guys have, watched me from a fucking wilted flower, a wilted dead flower, all the way up to, terrific tulip with fucking, you know, I don't know. I almost forgot the transition though. No! There we go. I hit a backspace. Doggo comes first. After the smash might go. Sorry, I left my phone in the other room, so now I need to ask, do you scream something about fuck your mother? Probably. Why? Does your mom need to get some action? What's up? Hope you're doing good, brother. Okay, I'm back. Had to resub to Games with Snakes. I like that pun. That was good. Puberty will help you grow. Yes, it will. Sunscreen is what I meant. Gotcha. You're right. Puberty will help you grow. And you know what it is. It's the testes. It's the testosterone. The testosterone is what helps you grow. It's what helps you grow those big man things. Why can I see the fucking taco, but I can't see the cup? Oh, okay, there we go. Gotta bring it over here. Bring it back now, y'all. We gotta cover the D. Alright, we got this. Get the fuck out of my way, you dick! I hate that people just fucking get on and don't play. It's obnoxious. So the next thing, guys, that you know any plant needs, you know, as we're going to Stone Martin, you picked a great day to come in because we're comparing growth to plants literally all day. And the next thing, Mr. Horticulture, that a plant needs, that a flower needs, is nutrients. It needs nutrition. You know, water is great, but without nutrition, you're gonna starve. Now, great, you'll be hydrated. You're not gonna dehydrate, but you're gonna starve without the proper nutrition. And this is why we talk about eating. We don't necessarily talk about eating well, but we do talk about eating a lot. We try to talk about getting breakfast in. We try to talk about, you know, things of the sort. And if you're not eating anything but shitty foods, and you're not staying hydrated, and you're not taking your meds or whatever supplements that your body is deficient of, then you're gonna feel subpar. You know, that's all there is to it. There's no way around it. If you're not taking care of yourself, if you're not hydrating, if you're not getting the proper nutrition you need, you're gonna feel like shit. You're going to have worse anxiety. You're going to have worse depression. You're going to gain this and that and the other thing. All of these labels that the society wants to give you to box you in. Well, I say fuck those labels, and I say fuck society. I say get your fucking shit together. Figure out what it is that you need. And I'm not saying that you need to fucking have this many helpings of meat or this many helpings of this and that. I'm not saying that you have to go and fucking be a health nut. Eat like shit if you struggle eating, but make it make sense. Take baby steps and stop making excuses and just being okay with feeling like shit. If you feel like shit and you really want to feel better, you'll start drinking water. You'll start maybe having a small thing of yogurt or eating a couple of blueberries for breakfast. I'm not saying you have to have a whole fucking continental feast in front of you, but you buy your favorite type of berry, you fucking cut that little blackberry in half, because maybe a whole blackberry is too much for you because you don't eat in the morning. Well, fucking do it. Stop making excuses, you dumb bitch. I'm sorry. That wasn't nice. I wasn't calling anybody a dumb bitch per se. What's up, Mama Bear? You're all invited to my house for 1 p.m. today at Logan's birthday party. Oh my goodness, that's awesome, Sea Turtle. When is his actual birthday? Is his actual birthday today? Happy motherfreaking birthday to you. Happy motherfreaking birthday to you. Happy motherfreaking birthday, dear Logan. Get off of me, you dickhead. Never mind, I didn't swear. Happy motherfreaking birthday to you. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh, that was a nice dive right there. I'm gonna have to start utilizing that. Ah, ah, ah! Run, Forrest. Damn it. Fuck. You gotta utilize that dive sometimes. I forget. My brain's not always there. I'm not always there in the head. I'm sure that there's some nutrition and shit that I'm lacking, guys. Like I said, I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not here just trying to harp on you guys. I'm really not. So if anybody took that way, just know that clearly is not the case. If anybody's newer, you might not know that I've been harping on a lot of these things for a long time. You called me a dumb bitch. Why, yes. Yes, I did. How rude. He's officially 2 at 10:42 a.m. today. Ooh. So he's already 2 in my area of the day. But you're what, Turtle? An hour behind me, or are you at the same time? I can never remember. We did qualify, right? I wasn't actually paying attention. The balls. Dr. 3 Balls, I'm so glad you got your 50 followers yesterday, man. I'm super stoked for you to get that average of 3 viewers. Make sure that if that's something that you actually are aiming to hit, that you build up a little bit. You let a few people know. You post 1 or 2 places that, like, you're gonna go live at this time or whatever, or like you message, like what I did, especially Boogeyman. He's not in here today, but he was playing with us yesterday. If anybody was here yesterday, Boogeyman was telling us that he had the same thing happen to him that I had. Yeah, I didn't qualify. He had the same thing happen to him that I had, where even whenever he had like 5-10 people active in the chat, Twitch would say he had an average of like 2 viewers, 0.2 viewers the whole time, or a viewer and a half. And like, I can attest that happened to me multiple times. That's why I gave up on Twitch before we all came back, and it can get discouraging. It's definitely not easy, but that's no reason to give up, and that's no reason to falter at all. That's definitely no reason. I'm gonna play a regular show. I know, I'm gonna stay in squads because I need to qualify, and it's disqualified. An hour, it's 9:55. You were live last night. I didn't get the notification. See, exactly. Like, my notifications on Twitch are fucked up. I'm about to just like uninstall it and reinstall it because it's definitely making me mad. Sorry to hear that. Do you know of anything that can help settle it? What did Mama Bear say? Let's see. My anxiety's a bit crazy today. I'm sorry to hear that, Mama Bear. If there's anything that I can do to help, if there's anything that you would like to discuss in the chat, do not hesitate. Also, let me just say on the record, I tell stories. They're, true. But somewhere along the way, I may or must have given the implication that, my mom wasn't a good mom, and I just want to make sure that I let you guys know that she is. She wouldn't be here, first of all, if she wasn't. Obviously, we all go through our moments where, we think that our parents suck, but, all in all, she's an amazing mom. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I wanted to make sure that, nobody questioned it, because, if there was any place in my heart or my mind that thought that she wasn't a good person, I would not have invited her to come and meet all of you amazing people, to come and hang out with Ao Mao and the Ao Mao Army. I wouldn't have done any of that. So I just want to make sure, I had a conversation the one day with one of my friends, and they had said something about, my mom, and I was like, what? Like, I mean, you can have your opinion, but like, and then it was kind of my fault, and I totally understand that. So like I said, I just definitely wanted to let you guys know. I definitely wanted to make sure that if anybody else was under that assumption, obviously, as parents, we can never do all of the right stuff. And I will always, forever, tell that story about the Pokemon cards, Mom, just because it's funny. It's kind of funny. Link, don't you dare. But I just wanted to make sure that everybody knew that. I wanted to make sure that everybody knew that. And Spice, with 5 gifted subs, shooting up to first place for gifties. Thank you so much. Taking a big chunk out of Dragon of Hatred. He is almost out of the boss position. You be nice to him, Link. Get this water out of the way so I can see Falcor. Hi, Falcor. What are you doing? Checking shit out. Notifications. You have feet for nipples. I have feet for nipples? Gifted sub to Kieran, Thunder Ice, Dino Wolf, Project, and DJ Lumpa. Spiced. I know for sure that each and every one of those individuals are going to appreciate that. Thank you very much. Link, you better be nice. I'm watching you, Link. Link, I'm watching you. You better be easy. How you been, my G? I keep missing you. Yeah, the spicy one. The spicy one. Straight from China. Eliminated. Elimination. I'm going to grab Falcor. I think hang out with Falcor for a little bit. Hi, handsome. Hey, buddy. The Falcor. The Falconator. So if anybody has any, as we were talking about nutrients, the water is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, if anybody has any tips on how to make water a little bit more good, because I know that a lot of people struggle with water. A lot of us don't like to drink water. And, some people like it room temperature. Some people like it ice cold. Some people like it somewhere in the middle. Maybe if you have a big glass of water and you like it cold, by the time it, sits out for a little bit and gets gross, gets like the grossness of the air, you're, over it. And you're like, well, fuck, I don't want to drink this shit. And I definitely don't blame anybody who doesn't enjoy water. But, like I said, even if you got to take it like a medicine, take a little shot. I know that, like, fruits and vegetables are huge. I know that a lot of people don't like fruits and vegetables as far as nutrition goes. And fruits and vegetables are huge. I live on Chinatown. How you been, bro? I've been doing well, man. It's good to see you. That was, oh, okay, never mind. You were talking to Cock. Took my med, just have a feeling I'm gonna, I got you, Mama Bear. I got you. Had a hell of a time falling asleep last night. Mom, we got to get you meditating. When I have trouble sleeping, meditation really, really helps. Guys, thank you for the reminder, Stream Elements. If anybody wants to host the live, please, please, please host the live. I would greatly appreciate it. If anybody wants to share the live, you're more than welcome to. And if anybody wants to hit the Cash App or the PayPal, there's the link and there's the Cash App. PayPal does take a little piece though, a little percentage, whereas the other one does not. Cash App does not. But I also, anybody who supports the stream like Spice just did, I greatly, greatly appreciate you. I'll never, have any issue with that. Stay in a sauna for a couple hours and water's going to be delicious. Yo, DJ Lumpa, did you come in because you just saw that gifted sub, or is this just random? You just got a gifted sub, brother. I hope you enjoy those emotes. Oh, all those pretty tacos. I'm going to throw those tacos in the chat, guys. Throw your favorite emotes in the chat, because I am going to be moving emotes around. So you may not have one of the emotes that you used to love, or you may not want to lose one of the emotes that you have. Lots and lots of these have been hand-drawn by Cine. 2 of them were hand-drawn by myself. The rest of them were created digitally by your lovely moderator, Megan. So if anybody enjoys any of these, or if you think maybe any of them belong in one of the bit tier subs, then let me know. I'm putting all of them in that I have right now, so you guys don't have some of these, because obviously, I automatically get the tier 2 and tier 3 subs. What is the Lizzo's name? This is Falcor. Falcor. I'm a fiend for filtered water. Hard to drink anything else now, though some places around here still use well water. Hard to beat fresh Irish water direct from the spring. Hey, I believe it, and I agree. That's why I have my filtered water pitcher that I just put in the fridge. A lot of people, they buy bottled water, which is fine. If that's what you need, if that's what works for you. It's just a waste of plastic, and I also feel like I can taste the plastic. So I'm like, the pitcher is cool. The pitcher is neat. I'm sure there's reasons that it has its issues. I've heard some people say that it can actually filter out some of the good minerals too. So sometimes I'll just drink some water straight from the sink, Uh-oh, did you see the lizard? Did you see the lizard, Falcor? You going to check things out? You see the chat? Yes, and I sent him the appreciation, or her, or they. Good, 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 good. My favorite emote. Nice. Yeah, the animated emotes, especially the twerking taco, that's not going anywhere. The only way that I'm going to get rid of the twerking taco is if somebody makes me a better one. If I get a better one, then that's the only, like a better twerking taco, then that's the only chance. Slice of cucumber and water is pretty Gucci, or lemon. Lemon is another one. Thank you, DJ Lumpa, for bringing that up. I do lemon, and even if you don't have time to do like an actual lemon, you can just buy a thing of lemon juice. It's not the same, doesn't taste the same, doesn't work the same, but it's at least something. Cucumber is something that I've never really tried in water, but I do like cucumber. Do you just put the slice in there and do you let it sit for a minute? Do you let it sit overnight? Do you keep it in a pitcher? What's the deal, chicken wheel? I don't know why I called you a chicken wheel. What is a chicken wheel? A wheel of chickens? I just assume someone driving a monster truck that's just fucking made out of chickens. They're all alive. The weight of the truck somehow doesn't hurt them. How did I just sound like a flock of chickens? That's fucking impressive, okay? I've got to say. I sounded like an entire, that was impressive. That was impressive. In my humble but accurate opinion. DJ Lumpa with the Falcor tacos. We got rid of the Falcor tacos for a little while, but those just came back. You can make it sit in the fridge for an hour. The fuck is a chicken wheel? But I'm down. Right, Spiced? Listen, as soon as KFC made that chicken sandwich that was 2 pieces of chicken, 2 pieces of crispy chicken on the outside with a piece of grilled chicken in the middle and bacon and fucking cheese. Ooh, I'm getting gout just thinking about it. Twisting gout, yeah, twisting gout. Sorry for anybody who has gout. That was probably insensitive. I promise that was not the intention. I don't know what the fuck a chicken wheel is, though. It sounds alright. I'd give it a shot. I'd give it a try. I have to say. Oh, daily shop items. Let's see what we got in the daily shop. Boop. Ah, those are things you have to buy with money, you bitches. You bitches. Boater hat. Oh, this is the same stuff from yesterday. Oh, this is the weekly shop. Here's the daily shop. Trapeze artist. Watermelon. I like watermelon, but I don't think I'm ready to get rid of the Glizzy gang. Oh, wait. That's different than... I'm using the little golden Glizzy. That's different than... I like the little golden Glizzy. He's cute. He's like, hi. Gluttony. Guys, if you don't know, I'm here every single day at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to try to be the light and positivity I want to see in the world. We take time to spend with the animals. We take time to chat. We take time to game. We try to have a topic in mind. Sometimes we falter a little bit, but we definitely try our best to start our day off the best we can. And to project that into the world, into the atmosphere, into the fucking interwebs. If any of you guys have any thing that you do to make sure, one thing that I actually don't have on my list today is, because I'm comparing, the growth to flowers, is that it's important to take time for yourself. It's important to do an activity that you truly enjoy, an activity that, Mom, if you're still in here, for example, will calm your mind. Video games, for example, this is a very therapeutic thing for me. That's actually one of the reasons why a lot of you guys have preferred when I do game a little bit. Obviously it's not something that I want to do the whole live, but it is something that I love to do. I also, really love to do these lives and to do these chats, so I definitely want to make sure that I'm giving everybody the mutual respect that they deserve. Falcor's just chilling, checking himself out. I think he sees the lizard. Cover up the eye. You can't see it if the eye's covered up. They always think they see, another lizard when they see themselves. Whoever gifted me a sub, dub, you're very cheeky. Freaky in my eyes, and thank you, comrade. That was Spiced. That was Spiced, Project X, the #1 gifted subber of the month. 5 gifted subs. And then we have Pika Girl, N.A. Hogan, and J.K. Fighter in that order for gifted biddies. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We've been a little slow on stuff for a little while. So I definitely appreciate that, Spice. Definitely appreciate that. Wounded, welcome in. How are you feeling? My bad about yesterday. My Xbox had a seizure and overheated. Not a problem, brother. You'll have to make sure you clean out any pet hair, any dust that's on the side of it. Most Xboxes, if it's the older ones, you can just take off one of the one side plate. If you don't want to worry about it, that's fine. Worst case scenario, make sure it's not like, I can't show you, but like where mine is, it's kind of not in a very ventilated area. So if mine was to overheat, you know, I would put it somewhere else. Make sure that yours isn't like on a shelf between two boards where it's just like sitting in a hot box, you know. That's so fucking dope. Whoever gifted me a sub, I read that one. Otaku, my bad about I read that one. And hello. Gifted sub to 3 balls. Yo, thank you very much, Spiced. You are far too kind. Just increasing your lead. Devastating Drago while he's not even here to defend himself. I always love when the boss starts getting low on HP because it's always, you know, a toss-up on who's going to be the next fucking boss. It's always a toss-up. I never know. I never know who it's going to be. And I'm glad. I'm glad that, you know, I have people that want to come and spend time with me and show me love like that. You know, I don't like asking for things. And you know, I've always been a worker. I've always worked, you know, 60-hour weeks minimum, and then COVID happened, and then, you know, the accident happened, and fucking, I can't work. Like, I'm getting better. I'm getting to the point where that is a feasible option, possibly, but it's still undecided. You know, it's still undecided. Mama Bear, I definitely love you. Wounded, thank you. I'm glad you like the hat. It's not necessarily new. I just don't wear it all the time. But Captain Taco is here. Set sails for the 7 cheese. Why am I fucking hilarious by accident all the time? If I could be this funny on purpose, I would be set. You know, if I could be this funny on purpose, I'd be set. Or maybe the fact that I'm not this funny on purpose, maybe that's good. Maybe that's good. Maybe that's a good thing. Damn it. Sorry. Gifted to Wounded. Dude, Spiced, you're crazy. You're crazy. You're a mad lad. You're a mad lad. Feel free. Anybody who doesn't want... Oh, fuck, that's not the right one. Anybody who wants to join the Discord, you can join the Discord. Anybody who does want to help support the stream, help support, you know, me or the animals, what we've got going on. I almost put the Discord command in again. You know, feel free to hit the Cash App or use that PayPal link. PayPal does still take, like, a small percentage, but it's not as much as Papa Zos. I probably also got to stop saying it like that because that's probably, like, not a good thing. But it's just weird. It's just awkward. Like, I like to like Johanna always says, I just like to, you know, remind people, let people know, like, that that's an option. Because some people sometimes just don't think about it. But Spiced, the gifted subs are amazing. You know, keep it up. Or don't, you know. That didn't sound right. That sounded shitty. That's not what I meant. You know what I mean. Keep being you. Keep being miraculous. You know, I've seen you in Al's live, you know, do amazing things and you know, gift a lot of people some subs and it really, really brings joy and makes people happy. So, you know, when you gift a sub, you're able to not just make one person happy, you're able to make, you know, whoever you gifted that sub to happy as well, and it's amazing. I love this crazy taco, bro. I dedicate the company poop to Spiced. Nice. This, Daddy Bezos. Don't at me. Pooping on company time. Everyone should do it. I agree. I actually used to, like, I got, like, a poop schedule. Like, I usually poop around the same times every day. Obviously, you know, give or take. But, like, my time to poop was at work. Like, that was just my time to poop. I ate at whatever time, the food digested at whatever time, I gotta poop at this time. If you eat around the same time and you start having, like, a schedule, which is also huge, you know, this is another thing that isn't really relevant with the flower thing, but keeping a schedule is definitely huge. Keeping a schedule is very, very important. Falcor, what are you doing, buddy? And I just want to make sure that You know, anybody who's working. Falcor, bud. Damn, we lost. Bud, what are you doing? You transitioned us. What, are you looking for the lizard? You looking for the lizard? I'm gonna help you find him. I'll help you find him. You wanna go back to your tank? How about you take it back to your tank, handsome? What do you think? There he is. I found him. Hey, look, he lost a piece of his tail shedding. Falcor just sent this message to you guys. He loves you. Now I can use all these fun emotes. Yes, and I was asking people, thank you for reminding me. I was asking people, I'm going to go put Falcor in his cage real quick, guys. I won't be long. I'll be right back. Put your favorite emotes in the chat. Even if they're not mine, you can put other people's emotes, but I'm curious about which one of my emotes you guys like, if there's any you don't want to miss out on, if you want to make sure that I don't make them a biggie tier, or if you don't mind if I make them a biggie tier. Hopefully that one's something important. Nope, just a roll. Just a roll. What I should have done is I should have fucking started falling. I should have started a new game up before I left. So sorry about that, guys. You know, I kind of want to make CB Chevy a tier emote, because I have anybody else who has their own emote has it's a tier emote. But I know that a lot of people enjoy their Chevy. You know, I think I'm going to keep the taco hat on. The taco hat stays on during sex, by the way. Falcor is so handsome. Thank you, Cock Culture. We actually got a little piece of Falcor to remember him by. I'm here to make the community happy. Blame Green Eyes. Sorry if spelt wrong. She gifted me a sub and I never left, so you must be a god. I have a short attention span. Sorry, paragraph. No, not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah, Witchy rated and here spiced. And it's not the first time you came in showing mad love, and you definitely, you know, make the community happy. Remind me, were you part of the Billy T's fam, Spiced? I know you came through with one of the other fams, but I can't remember. Wounded Zero is actually okay. Thank you for asking. He was attacked yesterday by a Great Dane. Not a good thing at all. You know, this was a dog that he's met before. Boogeyman, if you're watching the stream, get on Fall Guys, and I'll invite you. I just don't want to be in a party with anybody. I don't think that I have him on here. So, like I said, he's met the dog before, but yeah, he's weird. He's weird, apparently. And I know the reason. I didn't think about it, I didn't realize it, but the other two dogs, it was the Great Dane and two other dogs. And the other two dogs were girls. The Great Dane was a boy. And I think that's the reason. The Great Dane was fixed, though. Now, obviously, Zero's not, but I don't care how big you are. If a Great Dane wants to go somewhere, he's going to at least pull you a little bit. And me and Zero were walking up, and the Great Dane just fucking lunged at him and fucking, like, went for the fucking throat, literally. Like, if it wasn't for Zero's harness, he would probably be dead right now. Like, if he wasn't wearing his harness, if I would have decided to put on his collar instead, he probably would be dead. Because that Great Dane had such a grip on that harness, and it took us a fucking good couple of seconds to get them off of each other and to rip them apart. And oh my god, it was fucking so terrifying. And when you're in a moment like that, when you're in a situation like that, you need to do anything that you can to heighten the vibes, because the vibes are already so fucking low. And he did draw blood. He's got 2 puncture wounds on his leg, but I think he's fine. You know, it got cleaned up. He got a bath, you know, later on that night, and woke up. I couldn't even find the wounds. I'm sure they're still there, but I couldn't find them, and I didn't want to be like irritating them any. So I'm pretty sure he's okay. We went on a decently long walk, and he was still limping a little bit, but not like he was last night. Last night he was limping pretty bad, and I was really fucking. It makes my whole situation that much fucking more stressful. Like, I almost lost my fucking cat, and now I'm in fucking debt because of it. Like, boop. The only ish about Chevy being a tier emote is that only people could fulfill the blazing Chevys. Hey, that's all the more reason to get it. Also, I think I will be changing some of the commands around eventually, but I do like the blazing Chevys. They are cool. Not my doggo. Is he okay, bro? I didn't get the notification you was live, and I forgot. Sorry. I'm here now, motherfuckers. What's up? Did you kick the dog in the face? Honestly, dude, it happened so fast. I was like in shock for a minute, like for a second, and like I was like pulling on the lead, like I was pulling Zero back. If I wouldn't have been able to get them apart, next step would have been to fucking punch the dog. Literally, like, I would have fucking, like, you want to attack my dog, you deserve it. Like, it was very stressful. It was a very stressful day yesterday. Really got me into Al, I think. That's how I found you. Not sure, but I'm glad I'm here. Definitely. Maybe you found me through Green Eyes. Maybe you found me through Al. Either way, me and Green Eyes are both, loyal supporters of Al Mao and his cause. I love you, Boogeyman. Hard to tell when the situation gets to that point, though. Very true, very true. Tell Zero I love him. Spice loves you, buddy. He's sleeping under the table. He's looking all cute. What? An Oompa Loompa? I would slap the dog. No one hurt Zero. Right, Cinny? Literally, like, I was just shocked. And I was trying to pull Zero away. I didn't want... If it would have lasted any long... Like, literally, if I couldn't have gotten them apart, it would have been a fucking 2-on-1. And, well, unless the owner got involved. Would have been a... Oh, I guess we're not playing, Boog? I was literally just getting ready to pick... I literally just picked up my controller. Punching the dog, that is... Yeah, definitely. Let your baby so you do what you gotta do doesn't mean you just gotta protect him. Exactly. Who is Al Mao? Well, you see, Spiced. Al Mao Music is an independent hip-hop artist from the Philly area. Or his origins go the whole way back to New York, but the first role of Al Mao Music is you talk about Al Mao Music. The second role of Al Mao Music is you talk about Al Mao Music. So that's Al Mao. He's got a lot of amazing songs. Pretty much 50% of the playlist that you've heard today is the wonderful, the amazing Al Mao. Hey there, Zeke. Al Mao is the man, the myth, the legend, Jon Snow, King of the Northeast. Throw those Al Mao chats in the emotes in the chat if you got them. If you love yourself some Mal. So I'm going to do a squad showdown regardless, Boog. So, I'll send you an invite if you're still in Fall Guys, but if you're not, I'm not going to worry about it. What about me? You don't love me? The taco is also awesome. Thank you. See, I'll give you roughly 3 seconds to join before I start it, but I'll go ahead and give us the last segment too while we're here, because I know that some of us don't really enjoy the gaming. I know some of us love the gaming. You know, before the flower even has a chance to become a flower, that seed needs to be planted in the right soil. Without being put in the right surrounding, the seed may never grow into a proper flower. But if it can just break the surface, then maybe, just maybe, somebody will come along and find a place where it belongs. And if that doesn't sound like we're just overcomplicated flowers, then I don't know what does. You know, so many of us have all this potential, have all of this fucking worth, and because of the society we live in, we just are all, it just is made sure that all of us feel like we're uncomfortable, like we're placed in the wrong surroundings and that we don't belong, and all you need is somebody to come along and fucking sprinkle a little fertilizer on you, give you a little food, or maybe your surroundings are toxic, maybe you cannot grow in your current place. Maybe you need to be upheaved? I don't know. Dug up and fucking taken somewhere else. And that's my fucking taco talk for the day, guys. You know, you guys know that I care about self-help. I care about mental health. I care about people. I just care about life, you know. I care about animals. Some animals less than others. I'm trying to get better with bugs and shit. Cindy, thank you for the Evo shout out. The seed needs to go through shit to grow, and it's still beautiful. Ooh, yo, Hannah. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna give you a wet sloppy kiss on the lips. What did the dog owner do? Didn't they try to get their doggo away? They did. He was pulling his dog as I was pulling my dog, but his dog was like latched on to Zero's harness, and like I said, it was a Great Dane, so it was a little hard to, you know. It's a powerful dog. Powerful dog. Friend, everybody's saying hi to each other. Let's see here. He was the one that gave me the nickname, and TBH, if I had to change my name, I'd change it to Zeke. Well, hey, that's a nickname. You can just go by Zeke. Hey, what's your name? Literally on applications, it says, do you go by any other nicknames or aliases? And you can, you know, like, my family calls me Jay. People who I've known for a long time since I was like a kid call me Jay, but, like, I don't introduce myself as Jay. Like, it's kind of whatever. I don't really care what people call me. You can call me a douchebag. You can call me a cunt. You can call me a fucking cracker. You can call me shit that's not true. I don't give a fuck. You don't determine my self-worth. It's called self-worth for a fucking reason. You know? Y'all are beautiful flowers, and I am Roundup. We're all fucking, you know, we all have our own uses. You know, even if you feel like maybe you're not the most beautiful flower, first of all, you're wrong. Maybe you just haven't found people who can appreciate your beauty yet. And that's the sad reality of it. You know, so many people are so quick to jump on an opinion based on how people look, and that's because of the society we live in. You know, I know that so many times we want to blame it on the government or this or that, but it really is society. And obviously the society is run by the government, but the government is run by the powers that be. You know, the people who fucking make all the money, who have all the power. You know, the government, it really is just a fucking puppet show. And this is why I talk about things like this, because we need to get on the same page. You know, it's amazing how many people I've talked to who say that we can't do anything to change the world. I felt that same way too. Until I fucking got my head out of my ass and I saw what the world was when I was a kid versus what it is now. It didn't just get that shitty because of time. It got that shitty because so many of us, all of us, felt so helpless that we couldn't do shit. And we fucking just allowed it to happen. We just allow it to happen. Stand up and talk. Fucking take a stand. Do some crazy shit. Whatever the fuck you feel like needs done, do it. Like, within reason. You know, we have to make sure that we go about it in a good way. Because if you just try to fight negative, dark, evil, anger, fighting with that same thing, it doesn't just cancel each other out. Or, you know, maybe it does, but either way, shit doesn't get better. We're not looking to cancel shit out and keep it the way that it is. We, as the powers that be, take and take and take and take, it's not enough to just keep them at a standstill. You know, when my dog was being attacked by another dog, it wasn't enough to just, you know, keep them at a standstill. I needed to pull and pull and pull. And, you know, they will get less resistance at first, but they will get more resistance as they refuse to do what is right. And fucking none of us even know what the hell that is, because we're all being lied to every day. I remember as a kid when the news used to have to tell us the truth. If they provided false information, it was actually like against the fucking law. And I remember when they changed that law, and it was then that I knew that this fucking whole place was fucked up. And the fact that that's not common knowledge to people, I tell people that and they're like, what? The news is allowed to lie? Yeah! What the fuck do you think? Like, there's just nothing but fucking, you assholes. There's just nothing but desolate and isolation and fucking bullshit out there. Like, there are reasons to fight. There are reasons to be happy, and the news doesn't normally, you know, push those stories, and sometimes they do. And I'm not going to say that they never say anything positive. You know, they've got to at least make it seem like they have our best interest at heart and just want to share the word. Gave me a sub, truly thankful. Ah, yes, Wounded. Yes, I forgot. My little boy is Stuart, but we call him Bob, and so does Nursery. That's so funny. And you call him Stu at all? That'll be when he's older. He'll be Stu, like the dad on Rugrats. You're a legend amongst this and Al Mal streams. You have my utmost respect. That is very true. Manny Main literally is a myth. It literally is a legend. Like, I wouldn't say a myth because he's fucking always, you know, showing the love. A myth is something that cannot be seen, and Manny Main will show you any part of him you want. No, I'm just teasing. But seriously, you know, that's why certain people are undisputed like legends. All of you are fucking legends. But somebody might dispute it, you know. I'm not going to dispute it, but somebody might dispute it. Bob. That is very cute. How did you get Bob out of Stuart? Was that just like a name for like a random nickname? Because I don't, like, obviously they're not. Like, I don't know how you get Dick out of Richard. I mean, I've gotten some Dick out of Richard, but never mind. Guys, we only have about a half an hour left. If anybody wants to tell us about themselves or their day, please do. If anybody streams and you want to let us know what games you play or what kind of stuff you do, you're more than welcome to. I definitely appreciate, you know, keeping the self-promotion to, you know, when I bring it up. But if I do mention it, anybody's more than welcome to, you know, let us know what kind of stuff they do. Never get in the middle of a doggo fight. Sometimes even throwing water to them helps. Ah. Too many onions being cut up over here. It's me. I'm cutting the onions. I'm the one that shit your pants. Fuck. That hammer slowed me down. Hammer time. Boop. 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 Ah! I almost dropped my croissant. You know, I'm ashamed to admit that I didn't know that croissant was crescent in fucking French. Like, I found out literally probably about a week ago. I made a TikTok about it because I was just so fucking, like, devastated is not the right word, but I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, how does more people not know this? And it's funny because it's like 50-50. Either people are like, what? How did I not put that together? Why did nobody, like, it's almost obvious. But it's like, Oh man, it blew my fucking ass out the back of my shorts, dude. I'm telling you, it really, really did. I was livid. I was livid that I spent my whole life not knowing. Can I talk about a serious subject about me? Yes, you can. If anybody has anything ever to bring to the table, please, please, please do. And we talked about growth today, Boog. So if you're bringing up a serious topic, on your fucking own, request, that's some serious growth. To bring a problem that you have to a room of people who can actually help. That's very good growth, and I'm very proud of you for that. Have to pour hot water on them. Shh. Don't tell them my real name. All right. I won't, dick. Whoops. Sorry. No, I'm just teasing. Never heard many weird possibilities, like how could having a spoon in your mouth make it stop? Wait, having a spoon in your mouth makes what stop? Sorry, totally not a serious topic. I have a struggle with self-worth and other people's opinion. Welcome to the club. And I don't mean that insincerely. I don't mean that insincerely at all. So let me retract a little bit. Kinda let other opinion control me, and I can't seem to figure out why. Well, because that's human nature. It is human nature to want to fit in and be loved and be accepted. If you look at the way that society has shaped itself around us, and I was just eliminated, so let's, if we look at the way that society has shaped itself around us, you will see that the need to be included is quite literally a part of us. And even when you go through these moments, these times in your life where you say, I don't really care, fuck it, you still care to a certain extent. You still have those people that you care about, or at least, deep down, subliminally, even if you think you don't care, somewhere deep down, you probably do. There's probably a few people whose opinions matter to you a little bit, and it's because of the lack of self-worth. Self-worth and other people's, view of you are kind of two separate things, Boog. And when you're dealing with self-worth, obviously, it's helpful to have people around you bigging you up, telling you things. But I saw something really awesome I put in the Discord a couple days ago. Compliments are going to improve your self-worth over time. Short bursts, but once those compliments leave, so does your self-worth. So you truly have to build who you are as a person. You and only you know what types of areas you need improvement in. And if you truly don't know, that's why I have literally created this live to dissect it. Start from the fucking basics. Food and water. Start buying for fucking breakfast a container of berries. For lunch, get like some spinach or some fucking romaine lettuce, some shit that you like. Throw like some tomato, whatever in there, or something easy, something quick. Try to eat less processed foods. Try to make sure you're putting better shit into your body. If you, like me, sometimes I struggle and I just eat because I'm depressed or bored or whatever, and I recognized that, so I started keeping track of my weight and keeping track of calories. Now every day in my planner I have a little section for my calorie intake and my weight. And yeah, there's days that I don't get that done, but just actually keeping track of my progress. Boog, let me tell you something. You were making such good progress, and I know you were struggling with some stuff, and obviously, you took a little time and you were figuring shit out, and I hadn't really seen from you or heard you much, and that's because that's life. Shit happens, but you're right there, dude. You have gone through, like Johanna said, we're talking about flowers. Your seed has gone through so much shit. You are this close to breaking the surface and being a fucking blooming, flower. Now that doesn't mean that your journey's over. You know, these kind of things, that kind of thought process, it's something that you have to work on. The self-depreciation factor, I guarantee, Boog, if you have this struggle as much as me or, you know, other people in the chat do, you probably say some shitty stuff about yourself. If not out loud, then at least in your head. You know, you fall on Fall Guys. I'm a fucking idiot. Shake it off. Literally, like fucking T Swift said, dude. You say that, you have to be mad, you gotta be angry, you gotta be down on yourself. If you need 5 minutes to fucking think you're the worst person in the world, then fine, do it. Allow yourself to do that. Get it the fuck out. And then afterwards, remind yourself why that's not fucking true. Because at the end of the day, no matter what that fucking brain inside of your head says to you, I would go to the end of the fucking earth for you. And, bud, there are so many people out there who don't even have one person that feels that way about them. And just keeping that in mind is a good way to keep you humble, and especially, you know, when you're going through shit and when people, you know, upset you, you know, even I'm probably gonna upset you from time to time. And that's why you have to make sure that your self-worth isn't in me or the stream or anybody. You have to find it within you, and sometimes you have to find people to big you up and then work on it. But you're a fucking amazing dude. You've been through so much, and that's where it starts, man. Not allowing yourself to just fall away, to fall out, to forget that you've got a whole community of people, a whole family of people who actually genuinely give a fuck. Multiple communities of people. And I know that sometimes that's just not enough. I know that sometimes there's more to it, but let me catch up in the chat. You have 3 balls too? That is normal to a degree, but you need to draw the line. No matter how much you may not want to care, we all do to a degree. Throwing water on cats or dogs brings their mind to something else and gives you enough time to save your animal. Well, I didn't have any water, but that's good to know, Cindy. Do they actually make stuff to put on those shoes, or were you just being creative? Maney Main. So these are actually limited edition. They came with the little mushrooms. They actually glow in the dark. This one blinks. But I did buy the other ones to customize them. And this was a while ago. I actually, it's funny, I hated Crocs for the longest time. I hated them. But Megan, actually, you guys know Megan from the chat. He has back problems, and after my accident, literally just walking around without shoes on hurts my back. So, like, finally I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to look and see if the Crocs store has any Crocs that aren't, like, god-awfully disgusting. And I saw these coming out, like, 3 days later, and I was like, wow, like, I have to get those. And it took, like, these go for quite a bit online. I like this one better. It's got the little googly eyes. Someone's looking at my Crocs are looking right back. Got the little taco, you know. But yeah, that's fucking, that one blinks too. That's my problem. I can't seem to draw that line. There are 2 different situations. Realize that fuck off to some people. Many people won't mean a thing to you in a year or 2. Yes and no. You know, I think that it's important to try to find, let me keep catching up. Different situations. People try and put me in the ground, but I don't know. I'm a seed. Boogie, there's always going to be people preying on your downfall. There's always going to be people trying to put you into the ground, and that's why it's important that you prove those motherfuckers wrong. You know, at the end of the day, I don't care how sad, how depressed, how much I want to fucking go to Life's page and hit that unsubscribe button, but at the end of the fucking day, I still have a few motherfuckers to prove wrong, and I still have a few motherfuckers that I care about. You know, if you have any kids in your life, your little brother, if something ever happened to you, dude, just imagine what it would be like to have him ask your mom or somebody, hey, whatever happened to my brother? And that almost breaks my heart enough to add him to my list, you know. If that doesn't break your heart, if that doesn't get your fucking head in the game, then let me know and we'll figure out something that does. Yep, yes I am. What is the situation for you? Are you in school? I thought he called you he. I love my Aldi slides. They're so comfortable. I thought you said Aldi slides. Oh my god. I read that as I love my Aldi slides. I love my Adidas slides. I never would have gotten them if they weren't 1999 at Sam's Club. Oh, there you go. Hell yeah. You missing a part of his sentence. He said it in his head won't catch me in Crocs. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but okay. Dear God, there's a lot of questions that I have about the past, and I don't want to hear from a human. You made it so you're the last person I'm ever going to ask. What? Do you want to say that in another way that makes sense? And do you want to... Never mind. I'll be nice. Like, what do you mean you made it? Like, you don't want to hear from a human, you made it through? Like, what do you mean? I'm confused. I'm very confused. But it's okay. It happens. It happens. To the best of us. It happens to the breast of us. Sorry if I said anything wrong. You know, I thought I was fucking hitting. I thought I was hitting. Different subject. My ADHD is going off. They just song lyrics. Gotcha. I was confused. I was like, I thought I did pretty good. Like, I thought that was fucking bars. Like, I was, speaking of rain, I was listening to some Blind Melon earlier. I was listening to some music while I was cleaning up. Boogeyman, yeah, I definitely love you, brother, and I really hope that those were just song lyrics. And obviously, you know, if I said something that is a trigger for you, I apologize. But, you know, letting the people that care about you know what your triggers are is huge because... Yeah, but I don't know how I'm gonna. What am I gonna fucking? I don't see it. I don't see any. Why don't you feel around? Why don't you go and look in the mirror? Like. Buddy, please talk to us if you need help. This is all about love, big guy. Well, I am hoping that it was just song lyrics. The ADHD doesn't help either, Boog, you know. And actually, I'm glad that you brought up the ADHD because something like fishing, you know, I know you said earlier that you like fishing. So do you enjoy, whatchamacallit, do you enjoy, like when you fish, does your mind calm or are you still racing? You know, it's no secret in the world, you can look it up, people who think more are more depressed because they understand what's going on. And that's a reason to be fucking depressed. So when you have ADHD like I do, Boogeyman, so I fucking can attest to this, you have more thoughts going on all the time. Literally, we are forced to go to school and then work our lives away to slave away for a handful of motherfuckers to just be rich and powerful, and then we die. It's a depressing fucking life. Unless you fucking make damn sure it's not. Boog, there are people who do not care about themselves, about even asking the questions like you're asking. And, you know, it's people like you who truly, truly need to stick around because it's people like you that are gonna make the fucking difference. You know what I'm saying? I love Hershey Park chocolate and trolling shower bright crawlers. I like the ones that have like the gooey middles. Also, Green Witchy Woman, I live like an hour, less than 2 hours away from Hershey Park. I feel like I need to find myself with God again. I've been very conflicted the past few years, and I was baptized before, but I guess I just lost faith as I got older. Well, the thing about religion, Boogeyman, you know, I really feel like God and everything like that is kind of just a way that some people made it make sense. You know, I kind of really believe in the whole energy thing. You know, I believe that there is a higher power. I don't know exactly what that is. I don't think that it has a form, a shape, a gender. I think it just is. You know, it is the energy that's running through the world, running through this fucking table, running through this plastic Yoda and this plastic fucking hat, running through my brain and your heart. The energy that's in the ground, you know, that all has a central location. Something that makes somebody like me question the life that I'm living. Something that makes the true leaders stand up and say, hey guys, this shit's not fucking cool. Like, are we all just okay with this? And I think that a lot of people lose faith because religion is crammed into our head, and it's very much like a cult. It is a very culty situation. You know, when we're forcing, you know, children to believe these things the way that we do. I mean, it's one thing to have beliefs. If you want to be Catholic, if you want to be Baptist, you know, regardless, whether you think of it like I just said it with the energy, or you think of it as God, it's all the same concept. So stop letting religious beliefs divide. Stop letting things divide you in general. You know, Boogeyman, when I started being a little bit more caring and a little bit less, hey, fuck you, I was able to connect with so many more people because somebody would say something and I would want to say, hey, fuck you, but instead I would wind back a little bit and I would say, all right, well, you know, I guess I can kind of see why you would feel that way, but, you know, I would either have them elaborate, I would have an actual fucking conversation instead of just immediately shutting out, immediately getting angry. And you guys see every fucking day I still struggle with my, you know, shit, but I'm working on it. There is an extremely dark side of ADHD that nobody talks about. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. When I fish, my mind is blank. I think about fish. Boogeyman, then utilize that. That's where I am with video games, you know. And when I've overused my coping mechanism, it stopped having that same effect. There was a you know, even before my accident, there was a time where I took a good break from video games. And obviously, you know, I had to take, you know, hella breaks since, you know, when I was dealing with the concussion symptoms and stuff. You know who's going to find you? Some old man fishing. Yeah, I don't know why it auto-corrected to that, LMAO. I completely agree with that. Who puts ranch on their tacos? I know, I don't. My daughter just said her friend does that. Well, you see, in general, if you have to put something on a food, it's probably because they didn't do the greatest job. And ranch, dude. Well, I mean, I don't need ranch to eat it. Okay, I would probably fucking... A pile of dog... I'm not going to say I would eat it, but a pile of dog shit would taste okay if you got to put some ranch on it. Like, if somebody was like, hey, listen, I'm going to give you $10 million if you eat this... And just a little turd. Just a little turd. I'm not fucking eating a whole serving. I don't know how much a serving is. Too much. Be like, listen, can I get a little ranch? He'd be like, all right, but I'm taking away $1 million, and I would honestly probably be okay with that. I know the ranch would make it taste that much better. But ranch is also not very good for you, so I mean, if you like ranch, then go for it. You know, if it gets you to eat the vegetables and shit that you're not eating, then go for it. Ranch isn't a bad thing, but, dude, ranch would make ass taste good to a fucking monk. Like, ranch would make an of-age person tastes good to a preacher. Like, you know what I'm saying? That might have been too far, but you know what I'm saying? Can we FR later? FR? FT? What the fuck are you talking about? Why not put ranch on your taco? It sounds good. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be good. You know, definitely. There's even like they have like a spicy ranch thing that I've tried before. It was like a taco sauce that also was like part ranch, and it was pretty good. But I stopped putting a lot of like sauces and dressings. Like if I eat a salad, I use Italian because I know that ranch isn't good, and I'm kind of fat, and I don't mind being kind of fat. But you know, if my negative view of myself starts with my belly, I'm gonna do what I can to at least stay where I'm at and not get any bigger. You know, I don't think that I necessarily need to get smaller, but I'm definitely going to make sure I don't get any bigger. When you start keeping track of these things, when you start drinking water, when you start keeping track of your weight or what you're eating, this is you taking care of yourself. Whether you realize it or not, that is what it boils down to. And if you are not taking care of yourself currently, Boog, then it goes without saying that you're going to not feel too hot about yourself. You aren't even willing to take care of yourself. Why do you think that maybe it seems like people around you don't want to take care of you? And I'm not saying that, dude. I will fucking help you forever. I don't care what you do. You're my fucking little cousin, and I fucking love you. Like, and there's so many people here that I could say that same exact thing for, and they're not even related to me. You have all of the tools at your disposal. You just have to bring yourself to them. You have to utilize one or two of them and see if it works, see if it doesn't, see if you can set it in the, all right, that didn't work pile, all right, that didn't work pile. It's a fucking journey, dude. And you're never going to make it to the end if you don't learn to enjoy it. Guys, we got 5 more minutes. If you guys have anything left to say, if you guys want to say your parting sentiments, we will be rating Ao Mao Music promptly at noon. I hope to see you guys there. If not, I will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, as always, trying to be the light and positivity that I want to see in the world. If mental illness truly does fucking exist, and I obviously believe that it does, it is like a leech just sucking out all of our positivity because it knows that it can. It's a part of us. We all have our dark side and our light side. That shit that's fucking with you, that voice, that's your dark side winning. So fucking get a little bit of light in your life. Get a little bit of love. And you're going to get nothing but love from me. You're going to get nothing but love from Ao Mao Music and anybody that rocks with either of those two communities. It's okay if you say, okay, fuck you, if you say, but as a question. Okay, fuck you? FT. I don't know what FT is. They sell ranch tacos, right? They have the cool ranch shell tacos. Is that what you mean? Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with putting ranch on a taco. I think it would taste good. I was just saying that, dude, I would eat this fucking stuffy if I had some ranch. Like, oh my god, what did I do? Did you do something with you, woman? Oh, okay, I understand. I took it to a dark place. It was a very, very dark place. Quick, what song's that from? Like some people are. I like ranch. I used to like ranch a lot, but it really is that bad. It's literally seasoned mayonnaise. Like, mayonnaise isn't good for you. Some people think it is, though. Not a fan of ranch. I'm going to put some ranch on you. Ooh, love you, bud. I love you too, Mom. Thank you for coming in. Guys, that is my actual mom. That is my actual cousin. Thank you guys for showing me love and support when I struggle to love and support myself each and every day. Zeke, I know that you feel like you're alone in this fight, but you're really not. All of the fucking bright and smiling faces you see every single day at work, in line at the grocery store, online, even mine, it is a daily struggle. One that I would not be winning without you. And I hope that that fucking makes you feel good, because there was a time when nobody could pull me out of this, and you guys do. And I'm to the point where I can pull myself out, and I usually don't have to lean on anybody, but if I ever do, I know that I've got a whole fucking army. We've got so many people who just show that love and support. And make sure that if you guys aren't following Ao Mao Music, that you do. If you enjoy independent art, if you enjoy, similar topics, similar, mental health type of streams, but just from such a more experienced mind, somebody who has seen more of the world, somebody who has seen more of life, I strongly recommend that you check him out. If you want to raid over with us, I would love it. If you want to go over as soon as you see him live, that's fine. This is all about him now. My shit stops at noon. So as soon as noon starts, if you guys want to fucking run over, you're more than welcome to. But as soon as I know he's live, I've even got my handy dandy old phone here to make sure that I don't miss him, and so I can get the raid started right away. But I'll be back tomorrow at noon. If anybody needs me, Boog, listen. I don't know what words you were trying to say, but we should talk later. I think when I take Zero for a walk, I might call you if I remember. My memory's super shitty though, so text me. F that, I will still eat mayonnaise, at least die happy. Exactly, Cindy. You know, I don't got no problem with people being a little bigger. I'm a little bigger. I would rather be fat and happy than skinny and not. But I like sweets. I got a fucking sweet tooth. So, like, I'll quit ranch and keep my fucking strawberry shortcake rolls. Those, I almost don't even want to big them up anymore, and I'm very sad. Little Debbie, this is a PSA. Your strawberry shortcake rolls need to come 2 in a pack. That box of 6 is lies and blasphemy. I need at least 12. I need at least 12. Six is a day, if maybe 2. I've crushed a whole box of 6 in a day. Easy. Like, and that's me trying to have, you know, control. This is why I have to keep track of these things, because I'm a fucking madman. Let's see here. We got the Alma Music shout-outs. Giga Chad. You need to enjoy life. I agree. Life is for living, baby. Did anyone see the Twitch streamer who lit the Pikachu firecrackers in his room? No, I did not. I swear it's bad. It's really, really super bad. Oh my god, Witchy Woman. That's crazy. Hey, Alma Music. Hey, Alma Music. Hey, Alma Music, would you listen to me? I'm ready to raid. I've got a sick fade. I'm the tastiest raider in the sea. I don't know why I'm like this. But I'm glad somebody likes it. You know, I'm definitely my own unique brand of weird. I think that if any of you guys need to feel better about yourself, you should honestly think of me. Alright? Because I wear a fucking bikini online and act a fool. But that's literally who I am. I'm a fucking nutball. I don't give a fuck what people think if they have negative thoughts. I genuinely could not give a fuck less. Yeah, sometimes they still hurt. Sometimes they still affect me. But just because I've experienced an emotion, and something else that was beautiful, there's no such thing as good and bad emotions. There are positive and negative. But you need to feel every bit of those emotions, because if you don't, they will come out eventually. You need to learn how to control them. Maybe sometimes, what do I always say? Put yourself in an uncomfortable situation on your terms so that you can deal with it better when you are thrusted into one. And I will thrust an uncomfortable situation into you if I have to make you understand. Consensually, of course. Stream the whole time was on. No, I didn't, Witchy Woman. Feel free to throw it in the Discord if you want. That sounds fucking nutty. If anybody, I don't even want to ask you guys any questions because I don't want to fucking. Oh, there he is. All right, guys. It's time. It's fucking time. Stay calm, guys. I love each and every one of you. You're all amazing. I'll see you all at Mouselo's. This isn't goodbye. This is I'll see you in fucking literally 10 seconds. So if you want to stay with me, stay with me. If you don't, go ahead right now. But I'm going to pull up the starting soon screen, and I will raid as soon as I see that everybody's ready. Thank you all for an amazing live, and I hope to see you in Owls. If not, I'll see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Boog, I'm going to hit you up, and that's 10 a.m. Eastern Time for any of our otherworldly friends.
Damage goods, I will build this bridge and get over.
Yeah. You know, we all go through something. I can tell you, I'm definitely damaged. Damaged goods. Yeah, you know it. Check it. On damaged goods, return to sender. Many people will not remember what I be coming with, but I'm running quick on the microphone, and my stomach's sick, and I be pushing until there's nothing up in it. I could do this for more than another minute, and I could do this for hours, and I could open my chest, open heart surgery. I'm hopeless bet. I'm a hopeless romantic, because I know that I'm gonna be doing this and it's tragic. I have to be doing this and I'm married to game. And you just see how it happens, well I had to carry it weight. I carried the weight on my back in my mind. I have to do this in the back of my mind. I have to tell myself to keep on pushing forward. Every time a dot wave, I know I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Building bridges to get over myself. Like I'm an angry troll, I'm knowing myself. Like I got